И всем привет, канал MitrichPlay, и мы продолжаем проходить игру Dragon Age Инквизиция. Опа, все готовы отчитаться. Так, что вы тут наделали?
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Саттерленд прислал рапорт, разбойников удалось уничтожить с минимальными потерями. У юноши большой потенциал, хорош. Надо его навестить. Ресурсы буры трясины. Надо сгонять, кстати, во внутренние земли и в бурные трясины. Блин, поиски стража. Мы получили письмо из Розамара, узнав, что Тедесу угрожает древнее порождение тьмы. Король Белен официально выразил поддержку Инквизиции. Рекомендую как можно скорее послать в Розамар делегацию.
Can we neglect roads? Our allies cannot take the same route through the mountains we did.
Делегацию закрепить этот союз.
Let us begin.
Надо искать стража. Так, что здесь? Отправьте агента, чтобы избавиться от советника и его сторонников любыми средствами. Ну ок.
Let's see what we have.
Исследовать охотничий холм. Блин, 12 минут. Маловато. Мовран прибыл. А, это этот. Кого мы отправили в Тевинтер воевать. Превосходная шутка, но дальше будет уже перебор. Предлагаю отказаться от всех связей с ними, пока это не расценили как провокацию. Ну да. Разумно. Мы же ему дали оружие, пусть сам там разбирается. Так, стражи, да? Хоук рассказал, что Корифей может влиять на разум серых стражей, если ему удастся их подчинить. У него в распоряжении окажется легион умелых бойцов. Инквизиции нужно отправиться в Крествуд, разыскать серого стража товарища Хоука и узнать о планах других стражей. С тех пор, как появилась брешь, никто не заглядывал в Крествуд. Оттуда тоже не было вестей. Лелианы вышлет туда самых проворных агентов, и мы узнаем, из-за какой такой беды деревня замолкла. Пошли. Это не сильно главный квест, но он все-таки основной, один из.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
Are the Red Templars here?
There's a few up in the hills, but for once, they're not our biggest problem.
What is?
В смысле?
Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawke's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Let's get to it then.
Right, Your Worship. Good luck. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
А как мы туда доберемся? Вода же. Там же вода же.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Так. Крествуд, это
There
ведь...
must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Maybe the locals will lend us a boat.
Это ведь одно из 3 мест, где есть крепость. Насколько я понимаю, у нас же 3 фракции, получается, воины, шпионы и дипломаты. И у каждой будет своя крепость. Крествуд — это одно из таких мест. Только я не знаю, чья тут будет крепость, но это и не важно.
One down!
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
I'd go back to the village, miss. These roads aren't...
The Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
What are you doing in Crestwood?
A warden named Stroud is wanted for questioning. We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. I hope Sir Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Sir, are you sure we can't help the village?
Our orders are clear. If we can't find Warden Stroud, we return to the Commander with all haste.
Still don't... Right.
I know, but if I judge our orders rightly, harder decisions await.
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus's plot to seize the Order.
Or some of the best liars I've ever seen. No, you're right. They're probably clueless.
I hope Hawke's warden friend has answers for us.
Did you see how the Grey Wardens saved me from those corpses? They're amazing. I'm going to see if they're looking for recruits.
Joining the Grey Wardens is not a good idea.
Oh, Maker. You're the Inquisitor. But yes. The Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, Your Worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
Не делай этого, что это значит?
Find another way to help people. The Wardens have problems of their own right now.
Yes, Your Worship. I'm sure there's something else I can do to help.
О, завербован агент. Хорош. Так, деревня, да?
Undead by the gates.
The guards need help.
Guard up. More of them on their way from the lake. Thanks for your help, but I fear we haven't seen the end of these creatures.
How many did we lose?
No one this time.
Did you see? The corpses are coming from where old Crestwood used to be.
Amount of people we lost back during the Blight. I'm not surprised.
A moment, your worship.
What's going on here?
Это что такое?
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Make her, if something happens.
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Потрясающая самоотверженность. Готов спать в сарае.
You have a place to stay tonight? Best to be indoors. Arm yourself if you're leaving the village.
Какая-то маленькая деревушка. С десяток домиков.
You're not a merchant, are you? We haven't seen one in months. Harvest will be poor. It's not safe to work the fields.
Go away!
Are the corpses still out there?
Не открывается.
Please! The mayor could use your...
We haven't had visitors since the trouble started.
Что ты хочешь?
You're not a merchant, are you? We haven't seen one in months. We haven't had visitors since the trouble started.
Как вы тут без торговцев живете?
The Inquisitor. Oh, farewell. Your worship, is there any way to stop the dead from rising?
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake? It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. It wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
We are trying to help. The Inquisitor is the only one who can close the rifts.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
You're risking the village's safety if you spurn my help. Or is someone else coming?
But... no, they aren't. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
What can you tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen? Thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper in the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the Blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the Blight. Some of the refugees were... they were very ill. But we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded Old Crestwood.
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned. And now, they return to us.
Until later.
Of course.
Вот что-то я сильно сомневаюсь, что у порождения тьмы хватило бы мозгов.
I swear I'll avoid the Wardens, Inquisitor. Thank you for the warning.
Разобраться с механизмом дамбы. Это что-то из ряда фантастики.
Rest at the Maker's right hand and be forgiven. You honor us, Inquisitor. I am Sister Vaughan. Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there.
Have I interrupted a funeral service?
We lost many friends in the first attack. There will be endless time to mourn. The fear is how many more will be added to the pyre.
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
They were the Maker's children. Their earthly bodies deserve better than abandonment in a mire. A funeral service will help put living minds at ease.
Your devotion does you credit, sister.
Seeker Pentacast. Forgive me, I did not expect to see the right hand of the divine in our humble village.
Be at ease. We have too much to do to stand on rank.
Yes, Seeker, as you say.
What did you mean by finally drain the lake?
The undead returned only after the light in the lake appeared. If we want to stop them, we must investigate. But the mayor sent no one at all. I fear he thinks that emptying the waters would unleash even more monsters on us.
Until later.
Andraste guide you.
Ну да. А то вам сейчас мало. Тех, которые выходят оттуда. Так. Где-то вот он, разрыв.
Make it take you!
Закрыто. Так. О, точно, нам же нужен эльфийский корень. В аномально огромных количествах. Так, тут мы вроде уже были. Да. Куда дальше? Куда дальше? Угу. Фу, блин, это деревня.
Don't come crying to us if you get yourself in trouble.
Угу. А вот и крепость. Это же надо такой наглостью обладать, а? Мы же на территории...
So, Seeker, your Inquisition grows.
It was never my Inquisition, Solas.
You did the brutal, thankless work of putting the wheels in motion. Do you feel no regret at letting that power pass to another?
I did my part, but the power you describe was never mine to carry. I know myself, and I cannot be the leader we need. Thus, I have no regrets.
You surprise me again, Seeker.
Your opinion of me must be very low for me to surprise you so often.
Not low, but realistic. Very few, however honorable, release power they have won.
Крествуд на территории Фералдена. Не представляю, чтобы... Никому не было дела до крепости в Фералдене.
There's the keep the mayor talked about, and the bandits.
The walls look sturdy. Taking it wouldn't be easy.
Я вас умоляю. Это бандиты, а не демоны.
Goodbye.
One down!
Reinforcements!
You die, warrior!
I think that's all of them.
The fort appears sound. The Inquisition might make use of it.
Чья же эта хата будет? Лелиана. Шпионы ее.
Nice work. Crestwood will breathe easier with the bandits gone.
We should drain the lake. The men...
Welcome, Inquisitor. My name is Charter. Leliana's eyes and ears, especially in this place. I'll have some information for you once my man Butcher finds us. He's running late.
Did Sister Nightingale tell you why she wanted agents here?
We lie on the main road between Denerim and Valroyo. Couriers stop here all the time. For what they're paid, some have surprisingly loose tongues.
When's this spy named Butcher supposed to arrive?
Half hour ago, by the south gate. I hope he's only delayed. Butcher's last message swore he had secrets for us worth 10 times his weight in gold.
What's happening in Crestwood?
The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
I should be going.
Another time.
Так, окей. Купить-продать. Травки.
The Herald of Andraste. Welcome to my humble shop. Let me know if I can assist you at all, my lord.
I thought all the merchants in the area left when the undead came.
You've come to vanquish them, have you not? I'm only too happy to offer you my best rates to speed your noble efforts onwards.
Some of your wares are a little expensive for a farming village.
Many lords and ladies pass through here on their way to proper cities. You'd be surprised what they sometimes forget. Wig powder, mirrors, plate armor. Sadly, less refined goods take up the bulk of my trade.
Good day to you.
Farewell.
Что-то я хотел, подожди.
Here. The mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
А, да? Не-не-не, стопэ. Уйди.
Farewell.
Сад. Угу. Наверх я хотел забраться.
Inquisitor? Your worship.
Интересно, а где же тогда... Будут крепости других советников.
Come on, Cooper, join us for a spell.
Not likely.
Inquisitor.
Ah, piss.
We're, just catching up with each other after an assignment.
That part's fine. Just don't lock me out of my own keep.
No, Inquisitor. It won't happen again. I swear it.
Nose a little brown, Reeve.
Quiet, you.
Подумаешь, они в карты играли. Солдатам надо как-то отдыхать.
Someone needs to deal with the last of Crestwood's highwaymen.
Who has time?
If we clear the bandits out, more travelers. More travelers. More news for the Nightingale.
Good point, but I've got a code to unscramble if you want to know who killed Comfeyer last week.
Are the highwaymen still in Crestwood?
Yes, your worship. Now that their fort is gone, the bandits are ambushing travelers.
Crestwood won't stop them either. The town's still reeling from the undead.
Угу. Ну... По очереди. Будем решать проблемы по мере их поступления. Сначала надо разобраться с дамбой.
Worship.
А вот это что такое?
Well met.
Если тот путь
Farewell.
ведет к дамбе. Этот куда ведет?
One down!
В принципе, ожидаемо, что он ведет к проблемам. А, нет, подожди, это выход из крепости. Тоннелями, это стопудово. Там же на берегу была закрытая решетка. Точно. Ну-ка, верните меня. Не туда. Нам Ферлден не предъявит за то, что мы его крепость оккупировали. Хотя...
That building on the dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
Вот этот цепи.
What in?
Ah, wonderful.
The Inquisitor? We didn't know you were here, sir. Please don't tell anyone.
How did you get past the guards?
There weren't any when we got here.
We just heard you killed the bandits, your worship. We didn't know you were moving in, we promise. You won't tell people we were here, will you?
Why would people care what you're up to?
Lonnie's mum and dad think I'm bad for her. We'll have to wait an hour to go back. Your father will still be up.
I knew this was a mistake.
We could try the caves.
You hate spiders.
You find somewhere next time.
Нет покоя молодым. Только никому не говорите, инквизитор. Делать нам больше нечего. Мы тут вселенского масштаба задачи решаем.
The mayor said Darkspawn destroyed these controls 10 years ago. Who repaired them?
Good point. Ask the mayor.
Let's try not to get eaten, shall we?
Мне вот любопытно, а в 4-й части у них будут в каждом доме, блядь, по дракону. Ну, рост по каждой части, он же очевиден. В первой части сколько? Парочка драконов, во второй побольше. В третьей по каждому... Как это назвать-то? По каждой локации крупной. Разбросан по одному дракону. Высшему. В 4-й части, я думаю, в каждом доме должен быть свой дракон. Иначе это не Dragon Age.
feel another of the elven artifacts.
Solus, the dragon Corypheus commands, could it truly be an archdemon?
One assumes that if it were, we would be facing a blight.
So what is it then? A corrupted dragon? Simply another darkspawn?
It is connected to Corypheus. Such a relation goes beyond mere control. It is a bond.
It makes you wonder if that's all the archdemons themselves are. Pets to beings who no longer exist.
I would not go as far as that. This dragon is a replica, spawned from a creature who aspires to greatness. No more.
Представляешь, сколько железа надо на такие цепи? Так, куда нам дальше-то идти? Там мы не пройдем.
There must be something here.
А, это от крепости. Так, а там что? Ни хрена себе, это у рыбака такая хижина. Вы чё, с ума сошли? У него камин дороже этой хибары. И снова астралиум. Сука, демоны. Ну, вроде не сложный. Допустим, так. Так, 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 так. Так. Так, так, да. мы не там идем, подожди, нам надо по берегу идти. Большой, однако, там разрыв. Раз из-под воды так сверкает. Но мы один хрен туда не попадаем, да? Да. Проблема. Может, какая лодка есть? Это же причал, пристань.
So this is old Crestwood.
Smell just hits you, doesn't it?
I can feel the weakness in the veil even above ground. Spirits are being called here like moths to flame.
Да и срать на этих духов. Пока они на нас не нападают. Это не наша проблема.
Goodbye.
Куда они, блядь, бегают? Что с вами происходит? На базу, бегом.
There's a plaque. This was the mayor's. A letter from Crestwood's mayor. Damp but legible.
Ой. Там что-то надо было активировать. Ты кто?
You there! I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands.
A lost spirit. This should...
Silence. Let the other one talk.
Spirits are your expertise, Solus.
Then tell me why nothing here changes.
This realm follows different rules from the Fades. Will alone cannot overcome what you see.
Then what's the point of it?
A solid form is both shackle and strength. It affects more than you imagine.
Is it harmless, Cassandra, or could it turn into a demon?
There's always a chance. Harmless spirits do not always remain so.
Nonsense! I am in control of my fate.
I was not addressing...
Are you a spirit or a demon?
Demon? Those dolts who would suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
All powerful spirits represent something. Compassion, justice, wisdom.
Soft virtues all. I am more. I am command.
Or pomposity.
What of you? I felt your coming. Is there something alike in us?
I think there must be.
I knew it. Make your armies ready. Cleave to your loyal servants. You will need them all.
Да что происходит? Что не так?
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I have only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
A simple enough request. The rage demon might threaten others as well.
Killing a demon is worthy of us, at least.
Угу. Зачет. Так.
Feel another of the elven artifacts.
Еще есть. Да, но тут не пройти.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
Но метка меня ведет куда-то туда. Может, шахтами? Он говорил про шахты. Староста. Блять, а можно мимо пройти? Не встревать? Отлично.
Where does this lead?
Come on. Let's find that fade rift.
A path? Did the villagers use this place for anything?
Ну, естественно, они пользовались этим путем. Они же тут работали. Так. Там сундук. А сейчас не понял. То ли вниз, то ли туда. Тупичок.
Bodies? Were people living down here when old Crestwood flooded?
Poor bastards, I'm going to have nightmares just thinking about it.
Когда старый Крествуд затопили, в нем были люди. Что-то староста темнеет. Надо будет к нему зайти потом.
There's dwarven ruins down here.
Looks like an old outpost. What's it doing here?
The dwarves built well. Their runes still sing.
Это случайно не тот демон гнева, которого мы искали? Так, мы на месте. А что их все время удивляет, когда они находят гномские руины? Все, что под землей, все застроено гномами. Вы должны быть к этому привычны. Тут хоронили фараонов. Так, господа. Идите, идите. Все, в бой.
By the rift, demons! More coming!
We're ready.
You did it. We should let the villagers know they'll be slightly less undead in their future.
Let's tell the mayor.
Вот у нас есть повод сходить к старости. Но ведь это еще не все. Там еще где-то треть карты должна быть. Судя по карте. Плюс дракон.
These ruins seem endless. How far to the surface?
I feel a draft. There must be a way out nearby.
There's an elven artifact nearby. The wards are working.
Я могу понять эльфийские артефакты на поверхности. Но у гномов-то они что делают? Кто их туда принес? Зачем? Так, это выход, да?
The nugs seem to like it down here.
You know, Leliana used to keep one as a pet.
You're joking.
I am not. What was its name again? Schmeppels... Schmoopel.
Угу. И куда нас выкинуло? Нам надо к духу сходить. А, я понял. Это та дверь, которая не открывалась возле деревни. Ну да. Так о чем мы тогда телепортируемся?
If you want anything, just ask.
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
He rode out an hour ago. We spotted him from Byers Field. He didn't even stop the wave.
Maybe he's getting help.
What for? The dead are gone.
Mayor Dedrick's lived here 50 years. He wouldn't abandon us.
He's been acting strange ever since the Inquisitor drained the lake.
Сбежал, негодник. Ну, понятно.
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded old Crestwood 10 years ago, to stop the blight from spreading.
I knew he was nervous about more than the undead.
It's monstrous, but if it stopped the blight from...
We won't forget the Inquisition help from no one else would, I promise.
Он затопил... Ладно бы, если бы он затопил только тех, кто болен. Но ведь он затопил всех. Такой себе, знаешь, давайте убьем 1000, чтобы спасти пару десятков. Мы же не знаем, кто из среди этой 1000 здоров. Так, тут был товарищ, который дверь не открывал. Еще нам надо, по-моему, трупы церковницы сдать. Где нам карьеры взять? Нам для улучшения в Скайхолде нужны какие-то карьеры.
Your worship.
I've already found the remains of the people who died in Old Crestwood.
Blessed Andraste. I didn't imagine you'd look yourself. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. It is all too rare these days. I will prepare the bodies for cremation.
Я, говорит, и не думала, что вы сами туда пойдете. Не сказал бы, что у меня был выбор.
Yes?
The raged demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well.
Thank you. A spirit such as that could not leave here until it had proven its nature.
Да, пожалуйста. Так, пошли дальше. Нам, наверное, надо из крепости идти. Ну-ка, а здесь нам кто нужен? Разбойники. И на базу. О, красный лилиум. Стопудово до него тоже надо дойти. Метки нету. Странно. Вон он сидит. Ждет нашего появления. Я не знаю, что-то у меня с первым драконом как-то сомнения берут. Все-таки мы не готовы. С другой стороны, я бы не хотел попасть в ситуацию, когда нам завалить дракона на раз-два. Так, еще 3 бандита. Которых я не вижу. Ну это тоже вроде не кажется сложным. Ну, допустим, отсюда мы начнем. Да. Это тоже не сложно. Сложно я гуглю сразу.
So you're the man who saved Crestwood from the dead. Watch out for the wyvern in the hills. I'd take his hide if I were better with a bow.
Do you farm out here?
The name's Judith. I farm and I mend things for the village and people passing through. I did a fair trade with traveling merchants before the undead started attacking. Not to mention that dragon.
Seriously, why does anyone live out here?
Oh, you know, the fishing's grand.
There's a wyvern causing trouble.
It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the bandits. Lately, the beast got it in his head to come down here. It almost crippled Gauld's little boy. Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the liver. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
What do you know about the dragon?
She moved in a month ago. The guards tried to run her off, but she snapped one's head off and she flew away. Poor Hamold. At least it was quick. Since then, she's eaten 3 horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats.
If you're Judith, there's a man in the village concerned about you.
That must be Gould. Fretful as ever. I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood. He's fast as you please with a loom, but terrible with a sword.
Until later.
Be safe.
Угу. К дракону я не хочу. Не хочу и все. Прям вот не тянет. Может, мы даже и не будем его валить. Так, а там что? Башня какая-то. А, это выход.
I find the fall of the Dwarven lands confusing.
What's so confusing about endless darkspawn?
A great deal. Although that is a different matter. Dwarves control the flow of lyrium. They could tighten their grip on it.
It's hard to get the attention of the humans when the Darkspawn aren't up here messing with their stuff.
You're active in the Carter? You know your people could tug the purse strings. You could claim sovereign land on the surface. Or demand help restoring the Dwarven Kingdom, but you don't.
You're not saying anything I haven't said myself, Chuckles. Orzammar is what it is.
Так, надо домик разведать. Угу. Типа разведали. Здесь у нас кемпинг.
Reinforcements!
Red Templars. They will show no mercy. We must do the same.
Goodbye.
А, подожди, это...
The Warden and Hawk should be inside that cave.
Да, я понял. Нет, я туда пока не пойду. Что-то многовато красного лириума. Кто-то его сюда посадил.
Red Templars ahead.
Be cautious. They look well armed.
Да какая разница, как они вооружены? Так, это третий, да? Угу. Угу. Так, да. Пещера. Ну что-то маловато их тут как-то, да? Да и зачем они здесь? Тут же для них ничего важного нет. Не понимаю. Просто красный лилиум подселить.
Let's look around.
К Виверне вышли. Хорош. Вернись к Джудит. Астралиумы. Так, час 40 у нас. Еще минут 10 есть, даже меньше. Час 50 это уже перебор.
Need something?
I killed the wyvern up in the cave. The body's yours if you want it.
That I do. Here for your troubles. I hope you can make good use of it.
Эскиз доспеха стража-разведчика дала. Круто. Это да, это спасибо, это пригодится. Мне бы еще мантию. И латы. Я бы тогда всех переодел. Все были бы в шмотках стражей. Так, а что это за пещеры?
One down!
Интересно, кто здесь склад устроил? И выход. Да. К дракону мы пока не пойдем. Времени уже не хватит на дракона.
Well met, your worship.
I found Butcher's corpse by the South Road. Red Templars ambushed me afterwards.
Only our highest operatives knew he was coming tonight. I must inform Sister Nightingale we have a traitor.
What's happening in Crestwood?
The dragon circling the lake looks hungrier than usual. Travelers on the road will be scarce until it's gone.
I should be going.
Another time.
Угу. Ну и ок. Серию будем заканчивать. Ссылка на плейлист в описании. Подписывайся на канал, ставь лайк, оставляй несколько комментариев. Все, всем пока.